Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Mom, where do you want to sit?
Here's Edwards. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Gay right side. Knocks down the long Jay. Gay's got 14 points for the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Williams. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Gay. Dillingham, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Dillingham. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
And this is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Chris Finch has called time. Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
But he's always late, so I'm gonna wait for him.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Gay in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
I really enjoy watching Malcolm Brogdon, one of the smarter players in the league, on and off the court.
Gay's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Gay with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Brogdon. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's the 3. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Vassell right side from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Pass to Bassi. Here's McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Here's Dawkins. The three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sar. Ooh, good finish at the
Bullshit early here, so many data, so many errors. Yeah, I can pass it. I don't mean on purple data to the beyond the way. I know he down. Six.
What the situation is.
Now here's Edwards.
Say all down.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the score reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said,
whoa, that was loud as
fuck. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Here's Gay. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The drive by Brogdon. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first
it's okay, Victor.
For San Antonio. Jackson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Norm Powell comes in for Vassell. And Castle subbed in.
When GTA 6 does come out, I want to have an economy-based system where it's all ran off of a crypto coin. I'm going to make the server to where if you make money in game, Kyle, you cash out. I want people to be working and having an actual life on my server. You could flip houses and make money. You could sell drugs and make money. But guess what? If I come up to you in game and I kill you, you're losing everything.
How does that work? Is the coin going to be like in the actual game?
It's going to basically be valued. So let's say you have $1 million in my GTA 6 server. You could probably cash that out for X amount of the coin, which is X amount this value. When GTA 6 does come out, I want to have an economy-based system where it's all ran.
Of like racial
I shall speak you. This nigga's whack. Messi is better when I was trash. Took it 3 dates, I did it like that. Number 10 on the jersey, that's Messi. Stole a girl, I talk about Jesse. Me, a little dream, you know this.
Bungie, what was it like to be in a Super Bowl commercial?
Take it to the house, kid.
It was good. It was very fun. It was a really fun experience. I learned a lot from it. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to travel the country, which was like really, really fun. And so I just got to see a lot of new places, meet a lot of new people, and experience. It was just fun.
So if that's your favorite, what's your second favorite Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, the one where they was it was kind of like mine though, but like they was running the football. Different NFL players, they was running football, and they got one that got smashed to the cake and all that. That's show number 2.
Bungie, what was it like?
Well, maybe
I was able to
Matt, get that bill or something.
Okay.
You were never loved, Gara. Never. Deep in my heart, I hate you, Gara. You were...
Yes. Who am I here with?
Harper Selmer.
Who was your last kiss?
You.
Rate it 1 to 10.
10.
How you got interview me? All right.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. What's your name?
Jason Harb.
Who's your last kid?
Who am I here with?
Harper.
What's something you find attractive in a guy?
Their laugh.
Who am I here with?
Harper.
Who was your last kiss?
A guy named Ty.
Rate it.
You. For Ivy. A minute 9 left in the first half. Williams with the screen. Minnesota again missing. The Spurs have
if you try to be my friend. Holy shit!
From deep,
give me 3. Ooh, I made that nigga touch.
He's got 36 points.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity.
If he ever try to be my friend, I hope we ever meet again. Meet again.
Here's Dillingham to end the run. And the three-pointer goes. Dillingham's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you ever try to be my friend, again. Hold on, let me try to find that video. I know what account it's on. If you ever trying to be my friend. Yeah, it's not here.
Get the QuickBooks mobile app. Simply snap photos of receipts, tap, and sort.
Your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
You gotta move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Off target from three-point range.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Gay's shot is good. Gay's got 38 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so, San Antonio Spurs with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
You say you never leave.
We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You're always on my mind. And when it's late at night, I think about you. My bro, where'd that go? Oh. You know, so if you ever talk with me again.
Hey there, everybody. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oil, man. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the San Antonio Spurs. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Anthony Edwards. Desmond Bane is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Wiseman in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Gay. Over Dillingham. And there's another one for the Spurs.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Bane. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Williams. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, Gay gets rebounded by Minnesota. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bane. Back to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Castle.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Launches it. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Dillingham. Defended by Gay. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. There's the three. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Williams. Here's Edwards, looking to end the run. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, there's another three. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
From deep, Gay. Another one goes. Incredible.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. To the paint. Here's Dillingham. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. McDaniels is checked in for Williams. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. McDaniels got room. Another miss by Minnesota. The Spurs have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, Gay. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The three ball. And it's Gay with the three. Gay's got 58.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. The teardrop. Dillingham, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 20-6 run. From deep, Gay. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. 43 seconds left in the third. Outside McDaniels. Wiseman, the pass to Bane. Edwards against Ivy. Pass to Dillingham. Lets the three fly. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay.
Substitution on court. Substitution on court.
Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Washington. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. We've got Sarr, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Gay. Nails the wide-open jumper.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Edwards. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Could be he's on fire.
Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Off target with the three. Gay outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Another bucket. Wow.
This
has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So
they really thought they had a chance tonight.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Jalen Suggs is out there with Black. And it's Williams at the 5 patrolling the paint. And for the Spurs, Jaren Jackson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Gay in at point guard. And how about... this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP. From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
And you compare a game like this to playoff-level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
Not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balance in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Gay scanning before. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Suggs. 9 points last game. Banchero, that's good.
Check out that quickness with the hands. Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
Gay outside. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Black. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And it's Suggs missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Monroe's checked in for Orlando. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Spurs have got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And then Gay with the dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Minnesota was a man determined. He ended the game with 68 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. Just a fantastic night for him, The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Black, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Gay after the Magic pick up 2. Clock at 4. Wembanyama passes to Jackson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming to easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And some stats here.
Substitution on court.
Monroe finds Jones. Monroe sets a screen for Howard. No good from outside.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Is it out there with Jaden Ivey? Then it's Sarr, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Sarr. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs passes to Monroe. Here's Black. He's covered by Gay. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Gained with it, picked up by Suggs. Suggs.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Spurs leading by 12. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
And here's Wagner after the three-pointer from Gay. Count that one. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Gay right side. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Black kicks to Howard. Pass to Wagner. Here's Black. Back to Wagner. Suggs with the ball. Scoreless thus far. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Howard. And Jones subbed in for Black. Now here's Gay. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And there it is for him.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 16. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now, game. Following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt, drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Banchero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Some solid defense there from Jackson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so it's San Antonio sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They're measuring up the shot.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Spurs.
I can.
And that concludes.
There's Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K. Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Jalen Suggs is out there with Black, and it's Williams at the center position. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with. I don't want to spoil it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
Gay left side. Drills it from outside. Gay's got 38 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Black. Misses the three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. Here's Black. He's covered by Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. A nice shot by Black. Black's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Gay outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Banchero passes to Williams. Suggs looking around. Gay with the block. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Banchero. Gay with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. And the Spurs making a change here. Ivy's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Monroe's checked in for Suggs. Here's Banchero. He's got 8. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, the Wizard.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Gay. Here's Black. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
From deep, Gay, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Banchero. Williams, a screen on Powell. And it's Banchero missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Left side, Williams. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Wagner kicks to Monroe. Now, here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. And so it's San Antonio sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see that.
Substitution in for Jones.
Substitution on court.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the...
Hey, yo, bad play.
Katina.
Watching you tonight, it looked like you were playing for something more than the NBA Cup. Is that how you felt?
We were playing to send a message.
And what message is that?
That this is our year. And if you want that Larry O'Brien, then you're going to have to claw it out of our hands. Good luck.
That's right, MP. They can't stop
That was some A-plus copy, MP. Giving the people what they want.
Man, the air really is thin around here. Hope you've been right.
You said you wanted to win the